Yeah.
Yeah,
When you
how do
understood,
we
she would say,
mhm.
this is, again, looking at this need-driven dementia. So
Yeah,
really trying to rethink when you see a behavior, because again, you said it. It's this person experiencing certain things internally, and then the impact of the environment, how people are responding, and then
yes,
also internally, them recognizing that, you know what, I'm having some problems, some difficulty. And so,
yes,
them also going through that, process of acceptance.
yes,
And so,
yes, yes,
so we really have to rethink in terms of how we might respond to their behaviors, um,
right.
as family members,
Because
to be able to
no,
understand.
you're right. You're right, because behavior, especially the later we go, but even earlier when they, as you said, they start to recognize certain things. I always just say behavior is really a form of communication itself, and the further we go into the dementia, the more we are able as caregivers, as people who are in their environment to recognize that behavior, people will say sometimes it's challenging behavior and so on, but
And it
really
is.
what it does feel challenging to deal with. It is challenging to deal with.
Mhm.
But we also have to sort of be, I don't want to say critical, but we have to be detectives and
Yes.
also sort of ask ourselves, what is happening around this behavior? Can we trace back to things? Can we do we have an experience of the person and why they might be reacting that way? Is
Mhm.
it that, can we be critical about the environment? Can we be critical about our approach as carers?
Mhm.
Instead of just sort of labeling the person for something that might really just be frustration or the fact that they're processing the environment differently than we are.
Yes.
So what we are seeing and what they are understanding from the environment sometimes can be a trigger.
It's a trigger.
And those things, yeah, those things I think are, I spend a lot of time repeating that. It's really lovely to hear someone else saying that, because I spend a lot of time talking about that.